Danny was a friend of mine. In school we were like brothers. We weren't the most popular guys, but we always had each other. I knew he always struggled with feeling inadequate. He was self-conscious, unconfident. Guess he never got over it. I'll never forget that day. I got a call from his mom. She told me of Danny's fate 12 years on. Danny calls himself an alpha male now. He says that he's an alpha wolf, the masculine holy grail now. If you've chosen poorly, where did he go wrong? I know he's never had a date, because he bashes women online and idolizes Andrew Tate. And at the very least, an alpha can't be self-proclaimed. Your social status ranking isn't assigned with silly names. Perhaps you need identity to help you feel adequate, to fantasize that you're not an involuntary celibate. You boast a strict dependency on status from among your peers. Misogynistic tendencies might shoot you through the manosphere. But if you're so obsessed with people's social ranking data, then by definition, at best, I think you're a beta. Was in my high school class. Her future was looking bright. Intelligent and beautiful, on college she set her sights. She was interested in business, a disciplined, logical girl. She was ready to move out of her small town and take on the world. I'll never forget that day when she reached out to me through a Facebook note. I was shocked by what I'd read. I own my own business, I'm my own boss. Attend my Mary Kay party and try out some lip gloss, and then maybe get recruited. Where did she go wrong? I wouldn't have guessed back then that she'd be peddling her wares and recruiting for an MLM. I'm not interested in acting as the owner's new revenue stream, a downline distributor for a sketchy pyramid scheme. If I'm in the market looking to lose lots of money, I'll reach out and offer to act as your understudy. You're incentivized to bring on friends, so that's who you are targeting, expecting us to be your pawns in multi-level marketing. I'm not gonna take the bait, so please give up your fishing before I can report you to the Federal Trade Commission. Michael was on my dorm room floor our freshman year. He'd stay back and study hard while the other guys were drinking beers. He was studying to be a doctor and use his intellect to study deadly illnesses and bring healing to the sick. I'll never forget that day I saw him in a bar. victim, how's life so far? Well, I shifted my focus to alternative medicine. I got tired of learning how pharmacists are all menaces. So now I lie to sick people. Where did he go wrong? It shows you can never tell. Now he's looking me up and down, saying, buddy, you don't look so well. Now he's telling me that I should try homeopathic remedies to stimulate a healing from water's alleged memories. Cereal dilutions will increase the tonic's potency, despite contrary evidence that lacks any efficacy. Acupuncture just might be exactly what I need to fend off chronic inflammation just by jamming needles in my skin. But the preliminary results that have made you feel sure are at odds with systematic reviews of the literature. Chiropractic medicine corrects all of your self-luxations via risky and traumatic cervical manipulations. And although the practice is very widely scrutinized, the tearing of an artery in your neck is a fun surprise. If you still aren't feeling well, then I can cut you quite a deal on a bracelet that will summon power from magnetic fields. Purchase now and you will never ever need to see the doc. If you think it works, that might be post hoc ergo propter hoc. Cause I can argue anything using logical fallacies or building all my arguments from tons of hidden premises. This is how I defend unsubstantiated therapies by citing single studies instead of meta-analysis.